Welcome to the Fox Chat, baby. Why? Because Foxy T is your bestie. Use caution when you sip me. Yeah. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. I am not about to sip this tea because this is steaming hot. Like today is hot, 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 hot. But we are gonna still read what the word of the day is. Okay, we also I want to say hugs, 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 kisses, 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 love, 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 and blessings, blessings, blessings to all of you, collective. Okay, hopefully you're having a wonderful. What's the day? Thursday. Yeah, you're having a wonderful Thursday. Oh my goodness, my days is just getting away from me, y'all. The days is getting away from me. Hopefully you have a beautiful, wonderful Thursday today, collective. Okay? So we wanna cleanse the space, cleanse the uh, cards. I try to, you know, I did a little cleaning yesterday. I'm also gonna do a little bit more cleaning today because you know how you know, steps at a time. I got ADHD. I get yeah, I get bored a little bit. I got to do something new, you know. Also, um, collective. Hopefully, you are doing good this morning. Um, yeah, hopefully you're doing so well this morning, collective. Okay. Um, hopefully you had a good yesterday. Excuse me. Hopefully you had a good productive yesterday. I got out the house yesterday, so it definitely was um productive. I got to see my friend, and I haven't seen her in a minute, and it was good catching up and just, you know, letting my hair down a little bit, you know. It just was, it was just, it felt good. It felt, you know, relieving. It did to me. I'm sorry, it did. Also, collective, I would like to say, because I'm looking at my stuff because I had moved it around, but I'm just putting my eyes on everything to make sure that I got it where I need it. Okay, all right, collective. Also, let's see. Oh yeah, let's see what it has for us today. It says your actions prove your greatness. Collective, your actions prove your greatness. Not by what you have, not by what all materialistic things that you may have, anything like that, or how like the things is. Yes, it is. It could be also measured by how far you came, but not how far you came as far as accumulating materialistic things, but how far you came as far as in how you act. Like what's your actions? Do you do something different? Do you put in work? Are you just constantly about work now? Or are you more consistent? Are you? It could be a multitude of things. Are you comfortable where you are now? Stuff like that. So, collective, understand greatness. Okay, can can be proven by your actions. Okay, by your actions. Not always by what you have, but by your actions. Okay? Okay, collective? Okay, I really feel like I want to sip it, but it's just so hot. Like, it's really hot. And if anybody who's new here, I'm Foxy T, your good God, sis, and spirits. Also, for the ones who are returning, hey boo, you know how we do. I love you in these streets. Anyway, Also, we are drinking the elderberry immune tea. You know, I just try to drink that every day because also it has a word to it too. I love that. Mm, mm. It's I want to say the yogi. I'm gonna be so mad if I wasn't supposed to pronounce that G, but you know, it's it's that brand of tea, and that brand of tea kind of always have like a little word, you know, on the thing. This was really hot. Oh yeah, I put a little dribble. Um, I put a little honey in it too as well. Okay, all right. Let's get into the tea. Let's get into the tea collective. With like I said, we have your greatness. Your actions prove your greatness. Okay, collective. So at this moment, you could be doing things that show your greatness at this moment, collective. Hey, good morning from Texas. Hey, Eric from Texas. Hey, Boo. We love you here in Baltimore, baby. We love you. Like, I'm trying to tell you. So your actions, Spirit guides, what would you like collective to know for today on this good Thursday? Um, faith. Faith Collective. Hey, Astro 5545. I sub from California. Hey, California in the house. Thank you, baby. Yeah, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. We love you here for when you sub, shorty. We love you here. I'm going to have to do a little something for the people when they sub. Yeah, please let me know that y'all sub. Please let me know where you're from. If you're new here, I do love that. Also, you have Faith Collective. You have I Am Confident. Did I show you? I think I did. But it says, I am confident I will achieve my goals. I live in the present and have faith in the future. I firmly believe in my value within the universe. So, collective, you know that you have a value in whatever it is that you're doing. What you used to do in the past, you might not have done, like you don't do anymore. Or you might have just pivoted a little bit. You get what I'm saying? To fit your plan or your goal now. Okay, with that being said, you have faith in yourself and faith in the universe too as well. You also, I see that you have some type of confidence where you know, like, hey, I don't care what nobody think about me or whatever like that. My actions prove my greatness. You understand? Because this is the thing that I want to. These are the things that I want to accomplish, and yes, I may not have accomplished them yet, like where I really want to be in life, but that doesn't mean that I'm not headed there. Collective, you're headed there. That's what I see. Okay, collective, you got faith in yourself that you're gonna make it there. And that's all you kind of really need. It's the faith of a mustard seed. Is that not what they say? Also, you have balance, collective balance. Okay. Hey, Bucks and Bass. Hey, Bucks and Bass. Nice charm. Nice channel. Love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Hi, Julian. Hi, Julian Garcia. Love from the Fox Trade from Fox AT. Okay. Um. Also, it says balance. So it says I find balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish in the spiritual and the physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. So as you have faith, you also have balance and you bring balance to yourself too as well. You subscribe. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub, Julie. Thank you for the sub, Julian. Thank you, Julian. Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. Um, you have balance. You have balance, collective. So not only do you have faith in yourself and faith in where you're going at this moment, you also figured out how to balance it too as well. You also know that yes, you have a lot of things that you need to accomplish. You know you have a lot of things that you need to do when it comes to your goal in life. Okay, yes, it's a lot of, it might be hard work, it might be only you the only person who have faith in you. Sometimes that's how this always is. You know, you might not have nobody backing you. You might not have nobody believing in you. And that's okay. But you have faith in yourself and the universe and the creator above that they are going to do what they're supposed to do for you. And not only that, you are doing what you're supposed to do, keeping yourself a balanced type of state, collective, where you are, you could be really juggling multiple things at this time, and but it's at a balance, like you're really balanced at this time. Okay, so even though you are juggling a lot of things and wearing many hats, it's it's coming to an ease. It's very necessary for your body and your soul, but at the same time, it comes with ease for you because you found how to balance it. Like you're not putting more into one part of your life than the other, stuff like that. Not leaving stuff neglected or yeah, okay, yeah, like it unless it's emergency, I guess. But when it comes to you, you are balanced, okay? Collective, you have inner strength, collective. And it says, nothing moves me from my path to the light because I have complete confidence in myself. I realize my innate qualities and abilities to know that with God, I could do anything. All the power I need is within me. So, collective, all the power that you really need, all the support that you might really think that you really kind of need is within yourself. The strength is within you, boo. But the thing is, you know you're strong because that's how you're able to balance the things that you're balancing right now because you are spiritually strong. Okay, your inner strength is strengthening at this moment, collective. Oh my goodness, my little eyelash was like something on my eye, but irritating it a little bit. I don't be me. I slept in these things. Okay. Alright. So collective. Also, what else? Spirit guys, what else you want the collective to know? Peace. Peace, collective. You have peace. And it says, I am unwavering in the face of fear. I come to my senses and embrace challenge. I am determined to think with gentleness and calm. I find inner silence and become a manifestation of peace. So, collective, you are a fear is not going to attack you at this moment. You're able to be in the face of fear and be like, hey, yeah, you thought you had me. You thought you was going to make me give up. You thought you was going to make me uh be in this space of I'm not supposed to be here, or just because it's taking me longer for me to give up, and you're not. And that's, I love that. I love that about you. So you're at this moment, you're at peace with who you are at this moment and where you're going to be. Regardless of the fact that you're not where you want to be for real in life, that you still peaceful right now. You found the balance, you have inner strength, you have faith in whatever is supposed to be coming out, coming for you. And at the same time, your peace, it brings you peace. It brings you peace. What do you want the collective to know? Poker Face Collective, you got this yesterday too as well. It says, taking a chance, risk, and options, not showing hand gambling. So, collective, you could be not showing your hand. Okay, that could be the thing, or you could be taking a risk, collective. Okay, and that's okay. That's okay. You're taking a chance. You're taking a chance on yourself. Yes, that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. And a lot of times when people are or end up great or step into their greatness, it's because they took a chance on themselves. You know, and you could be in the space of you doing that for yourself at this moment, collective. And I think that's beautiful, and that's exactly where you're supposed to be. Okay. I know, y'all. I know I'm a little late and I should have been here at 9:30. I know. I had started off a little late. I did some marketing this morning. So you gotta get it in how you can. What else do you want the collective to know, Spirit guides? Spirit guides, thank you for using me as a vessel, as a messenger for the collective, to inspire the collective and let them know what you want them to know, collective. Thank you. Spirit guides, thank you. You also have Phoenix collective. You have Phoenix. And it says new phase and rekindle, renew and growth, change mind, rise from the ashes. So someone you could be it could be somebody you used to deal with, whatever the case may be. They might have a changed mind, changed heart when it comes to you, or whatever like that, or hope you have a changed mind or changed heart when it comes to them, because they have a new phase in their life. They want to rekindle, you know, this union that y'all might have once had at one point. Okay, collective. And you might not be showing your hand right now because you don't know like how to take them or whatever, but you're taking a gamble on this person coming back in your life and um, rekindling that union. I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing because I don't really see it's a bad thing or anything like that. But it might be well needed, and not only that, like I said, it's a changed mind. Somebody changed their mind, so they might have a new way of thinking now too. So it might be beneficial to you at this moment because it's different. It's not the same. Hi, Mark. Hi, how you doing, Mark? Hey, boo. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. You know. All right, collective. Oh, you have love, collective. You have love. And it says unconditional love. You could really have unconditional love for this person. This person had unconditional love for you too as well. But it says unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. This person is selflessness. It shows selflessness. You might show selflessness. That might be how y'all mesh. Y'all really love each other. It doesn't really matter what goes on. You are friends. Y'all are family. You are loved ones, lovers, you are whatever. It's a union that y'all have with each other, and that's just a wonderful thing, collective. So like I said, I don't think that this is a bad thing because it's unconditional love. Like I don't know, whatever might have happened in the past that made y'all kind of separate a little bit, and maybe y'all didn't even separate. Maybe it was the fact that you were probably in hermit mode trying to operate differently or get yourself together. Maybe they were focused on their things or whatever the case may be. Now it's like y'all too are able to come together and have a new phase in life and rekindle what y'all went through. And it's unconditional though. It's that's real. It's just real. You know how you don't realize that something is real until you've been through something that is fake or something like that, and then it's like, oh, so what I had really wasn't that bad, and wasn't not even going to say it wasn't that bad. What I had was actually unconditional love. I might have didn't even notice that it looked like that, but that's what it was. Collective, because sometimes we don't even recognize that that's what it was. Like we don't even recognize what things are while we're in it. Sometimes we gotta step back from it to really see the bigger picture of what the things are. Okay. So maybe you had to change mind, that person had to change mind, whatever the case may be. Y'all have unconditional love for each other. Y'all going to rekindle. You gonna yeah, y'all rising from the ashes with this union. Mm. I don't know if I'm gonna take that. Hold on. You have old school collective. You have old school, and it says outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So maybe this might have been what the person was doing then, or you were doing then, was like y'all had an outdated way of thinking, you know, and then y'all probably was in a mindset of conditioning. Like you might have been influenced by certain people back then. You might have been around certain people back then that was conditioning you. Could have been conditioning them too as well. Either or, vice versa. And y'all could have been really replaying the events in your head and realizing like, hey, like where did I go wrong in that situation? Where maybe that person went wrong in that situation? Is it forgivable? Are we able to come back to a union? Do I see that this person really worked out of love, or was it malicious? It might have realized that, okay, you ain't like what it was, or you ain't like how it came off or whatever like that, but it was unconditional love. And it was from love. It wasn't from any type of malicious or anything like that. You could be replaying events over in your head. Like that's just what you were doing, collective. You probably was doing that, or the person that's trying to come back from the ashes, that's what they were doing. And that's fine. And that's fine, especially when you changed your mind and had a different type of mindset, whatever the case may be, especially when now you're at peace, collective. Like, especially if they don't bring you, if they don't bring you nothing but peace. So if they bringing you peace, it it's not too much. It's not too much, sweetheart. Like just understand it for what it is, and if you are willing to deal with it or not. Okay. But I think you, like I said, you have faith in yourself. You have faith in the universe. So basically, whatever the universe is bringing back to you, you might. That's probably what's supposed to be in your life, baby. It's okay for people to separate and then come back together. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes they have to do some things apart separately and then be able to come back together with what they have gained on their separate journeys to be able to help each other. Okay, collective. Okay, you have two that came out, and I'm just going to take them because they really flipped out. But you have being true, you have being true, and you have in God's hands, collective. You have in God's hands. So being true says, I am true to myself and others. I remove my mask and stop creating illusions. I have confidence in who I am, and I reveal the good in me. I do not need to hide or prove anything. I replace shame with the power of love and truth. So, collective, you allowed yourself to be, you being you is what this person probably missed, you know, and you being true to yourself. Like, you, maybe you're being true, but also maybe this person is also being true to themselves too, as well, about how they feel about you, or whatever the case may be, or they're not creating illusions anymore when it comes to their friends and their family and everything like that. They're really paying attention to what is for them and what is not for them. So they're not making nothing for them no more. It's more like, and this could be you too, you could be not making what's not for you anymore. You're actually allowing the universe to do its work. And you find yourself back in this space with this person because of the simple fact that maybe y'all weren't meant to separate too much. And the thing about it is, y'all probably didn't even really separate. It probably, don't you know how you just have friends or family that you probably just haven't spoke to in a while because you was going through your crap, they was going through their crap. You get what I'm saying? And it was like, not that they forgot about you, but they weren't able to give you the attention that they used to give you. Same vice versa. Okay. And maybe at this moment, now that y'all both are in two balanced type of places, because you have balance out here, that now you're able to do so. Okay. In God's hands, like we said, you have in God's hands, and God's hand says, my trust in life is implicit. Great. Yeah, my trust in my my trust in life is implicit. God's great unknowing and greatest love guide my heart and my choices. My faith is steady and I remain true to my light. Everything unfolds according to God's will. So, like I said, you're just allowing God to, yay, put the people back in your life that needs to be back in your life, and it's okay, because it's not like y'all really left on bad terms. It could have just been y'all was dealing with your own stuff and crap. Sometimes we gotta just, isolate ourselves and work on ourselves, tinker on our own stuff, and then come together. And when we have things balanced, to be able to do so. Okay. And I feel like that's where y'all at this moment. And you have unconditional love for this person. That person has unconditional love for you too as well. And also not only unconditional love, but unconditional love and unconditional support too. So, you have positive action, positive action. Hi, LaShonda. How you doing, boo? Hi, LaShonda. Hi, Star and Beauty. Hi. And, yeah, so you have positive action. It says, I focus on the beauty in me and I find silence. I live and honor the present moment. I live and honor the present moment. Why I keep wanting to say the present moment? I live and honor the present by doing what I can do now. What I cannot change, I let go of and trust in God. So maybe, I don't know why I kept on wanting to say the present moment. But maybe because at this present moment you are having positive action when it comes to your thoughts and what you want to do in life, or whatever the case may be. You focus on the beauty in life. So, and you too as well. You're just focused on the beauty that's in you, not on you, not around you, not how you look. No, but like this says, your action proves your greatness. So it's just like who you really are, truly. Okay, so you let go and you entrust in God. So the things that you cannot change, the things that wasn't for you to handle or tackle, whatever like that, you allow the universe and you allow the creator to tackle it, to handle it, or whatever the case may be. And that could be what the other person did too as well. That's why y'all was in hermit mode, separated, whatever like that. And then y'all able to come together because y'all have that positive action. And now you're able to come together with a more positive mindset, a more positive way of thinking, a little like, I don't know. Definitely giving unconditional support to each other. So that's always positive. Well, to me a little bit. Unconditional love. Yo, you got unconditional love twice. Yeah, this person loves you. Y'all love each other. It says, my heart is free from resentment. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. My heart is free from resentment towards others. I open the eyes of my heart and discover the light and beauty in every being. I am aware that suffering can cause distress, hurt in people. I see the pure child in everyone and practice forgiveness. So like I said, collective, y'all could have forgave each other because y'all have unconditional love for each other. So, and when I mean forgave each other, just forgave each other for not really checking in with one another, probably when y'all probably needed it, or probably when you expected it, or whatever, because y'all both probably was going through your own things. But you're free. Your heart or their heart could be free from resentment at this moment. So you're not holding no grudge against nobody and nothing like that. You allowed the universe to do what it was supposed to do. You put everything in God's hands. So that means there's no reason to sit up there and hold resentment towards nobody, because what was supposed to happen had happened. And if it happened like that, then it happened for a reason, sweetheart. We have to understand that. And then most likely it happened for our own benefit, even if we don't see the bigger picture yet. Okay? Even though we might not know why yet, we're going to see later. We're going to see later. A lot of times it might have been needed. It might have been needed, because sometimes you have to understand. Because sometimes you might have this person that you kind of like. Do you have unconditional love for? Y'all really are love each other and support each other for real, for real, for real. But y'all both could have been in different spaces in your lives, different hurdles, different trials and tribulations, and it took y'all to kind of go y'all separate ways to work on those things individually. Because if y'all would have tried to work on them together, it would have been a little bit overwhelming for the both of y'all, and also it would have been distracting to either one of y'all, because one would have been distracted from what they had to do, focusing on you would have been, the other one would have been distracted from what they had going on, because they trying to help them. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes we need to just step back, take a breather, whatever like that, and focus on our own shit at the moment that we got to deal with. Because think about it, it's you got to deal with that. You ain't got to live with that every day. And it's them who got to deal with that and live with what they got to do every day. So it just might not interest you to have to fight that fight with them. And it might not interest them to fight that fight with you when they got their own fight to fight. I'm just saying. So it's not going to hurt nothing for y'all to sit up there and really focus on yourself, do self-reflection, growth and everything like that, and then come back together when y'all all both is at a balance where y'all can meet each other and not really need each other as much as you used to. Okay? Because a lot of times we love each other and we might feel like we need that person, but that's not the particular person you need. So you got to separate and find the people that you do need to help you in that moment, and then you can come together when you are one, when you're one with yourself. Okay, collective. They might not have the tools to help you. You get what I'm saying? And they might have to go gather it or whatever themselves. And then when they came back to you, both of y'all had acquired things that can now help y'all, because y'all outsourced. Instead of sitting up here and going within and trying to help each other and everything like that, but then neither one of y'all got the information, the skill, the knowledge, the resources or whatever like that. You realize that you had to outsource to the people that do have them, acquire what you need to acquire, grow to the place that you need to grow to. Then when you came back, you was able to help one another with their growth and your growth. Like, you get what I'm saying? Sometimes that's how I be. Because we can't be in two places at one time, but we probably need this stuff too as well. So it wouldn't hurt for you to have a team, like for y'all to kind of like team up on something. Hey, I'll go and I'll learn how to be a doctor or whatever like that, or whatever the case may be. I learn stuff we need to learn about that. And then maybe on this end, you can learn how to make it where the business side, where we can make our own practice or whatever the case may be, or whatever, so we can get together and help each other. You get what I'm saying? Or find foundations or whatever like that, or so we can have programs and start our own stuff. You never know. Collective. Oh, you have dates, collective. Hey, LaShonda. I say hi, LaShonda. Hi. Oh, yeah, I did say hi, LaShonda. It says I'm doing good now. Now, how are you? Good, baby. I'm so glad. I am doing wonderful. I'm doing really good. I can't really complain, It be the little things But I really can't complain, I really can't. Um, Date, you have date. It says get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. So, collective, you could be getting back out there, you could be dating, you could be feeling like you're at a balance where you have the opportunity now. Like you're like, maybe you were a person that was like, hey, I'm not going to sit up there and go date nobody when I got bills to pay, when I'm kind of struggling. I don't even feel like I should be in the sense of trying to date or whatever like that. And that could just be your own perception, your own mindset, your own way of thinking, and the way you handle things. So now maybe you're at the space where it's like things have mellowed out. You kind of got things, balanced at this moment. You ain't got to worry about too much. You got handle on the situation. So when you actually date somebody, you're dating them authentically for themselves rather than sitting up there dating them because you're in need. Ooh. You get what I'm saying? So now it's a whole different type of dating. You might be dating somebody that can match where you grew to. Hey, you never know. And maybe you needed to grow to that level so you could be able to date them. Sometimes we're not even at the goddamn, level their level to date them. You get what I'm saying? It's more like we're being needy than anything, you know, or we're in need more than anything. Collective, you have, oh, girl, boy, what? You have that's good. That's thanks. That you have wedding rings. I was about to, girl, I couldn't even say it. Okay, you have wedding rings, union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting devotion. This person you could be coming across is going to be a wedding rings, some type of devotion. Mm. I'm getting that it don't even have to be wedding rings. It could just be like the love, like the devotion that you have for each other, the support that you have for each other, the unconditional love that you have for each other, that union, um, that soul connection, is everlasting. And I just feel like that's the person that you're probably going to come across nowadays, collective, or that's coming back and rekindling this situation with you, collective. I don't know. This is crazy. Let's see, collective. Let's see. Let's see, boom. Ship. Y'all, ship. It says cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression and arriving. So you probably did cut ties with other people or with people that really didn't serve purpose in your life too as well. And you probably moved on. And now like you're moved on to different things. Like I said, you probably don't even date the same how you used to date, not even in the same tax bracket anymore. So now you're dating up, you're dating, it's just different, but now you're receiving what you need though. And it's a progression that's going on, like you progressing, and you're arriving exactly where you want it to be in life. Okay, so I think that you're arriving right to the place that you were meant to be for you to receive this union that you probably always asked for back then. If you really think about it, and really think about what you asked for, you might look up and realize you're getting it. Also, you have coffin. What, y'all had got this yesterday? That's crazy. It say coffin. It says new beginnings. See, new stuff. This is crazy. New beginnings, liberation. You're liberated now. Like, reborn. What? That's what I'm saying. You're not even the person you used to be back then. You in a whole different lane, right? It says in transition, okay? That's what I'm saying. You're transitioning into a different level, boo. And it says tragic endings. So, like I said, you probably ended that old person you were before is gone. Okay, gone. All right. So even if you come across somebody that you probably used to mess with when you were in that time, in that state of mind in life or whatever, when you wasn't even healed, you was getting out the mud or whatever like that. That person could not even blink at you, bat an eye at you, like what's up? Nothing. Can't wink at you. Get nothing. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Or a person like them can't, because you just a different. You transitioned, baby. You did. You're a different person now. Okay. I can't even. I can't even front right now. You're a different person right now. It's nothing that connects you two with this together anymore. You know, or you with those like-minded people anymore. It doesn't work. It doesn't work, baby. I'm sorry. It's not for you. It is nothing they can do about it. You're a totally different person, babe. You did too much work. You're at peace now. You're not in the state of survival now. So it's like I said, you're dating for different reasons now. It's a different. It's more authentic. It's more. I don't know. I'm getting to enjoy it. I'm getting to enjoy the people that I'm around now. I'm getting to learn things from the people that I'm around. You're not entertaining nothing that is not beneficial to you. Okay, and I ain't saying that in a selfish way. That's like, oh, you ain't benefit. No, no, I'm talking about beneficial where it's like it's keeping you at peace. Like you're not having to worry about anything. It's allowing you to um continue with your life, maybe them to continue with their lives. Something. I feel like it's just a new you. It's a new way of thinking and stuff. And I love that for you, collective. Let's see what this rest. Like I said, and guess and remember the word of today was your actions prove your greatness. So collective, yeah. It don't matter how good you look. It don't matter that should look like the same person. You're not the same person. Collective. Let's see what okay, let's see what signs came out on this one. On this one over here. Let's see. We also gonna get something from over here because we ain't got what you call. You know. We ain't got all the signs and the gems. So we gotta use the rest of the cards to kind of like confirm the like what we going through. I mean, not say what we're going through. The signs that came out. We got to confirm the signs that came out. Okay. All right. I see a good. I see Capricorn out here once. Sagittarius out here once. Pisces out here twice. Leo out here once. Aquarius out here twice. Aries out here twice. Leo out here. Oh, Leo out here twice. My bad. I just had them separated. Leo is out here twice. I'm sorry, y'all. Aquarius out here twice. Aries out here twice. And you have Gemini out here once. Let's see what else. Let's go to the little cards and see whatever signs. What did you say? Should I start looking for a new place in? Should you? How do you feel? Do you feel like that if you were to, do you feel like you can handle whatever it is? Like, say if it comes, because I don't want to say the day or tomorrow, But say if the opportunity comes where it's like you thinking right now, right? But this is what about to be September, so this is the end of August, September. Let's say that they come and hit you up around Christmas. Do you think that you gonna like be able to handle it around that time, or is it going to be like bad time and is it going to be like, dang, I'm not ready, dang, I didn't have, since I ain't hear nothing back, I didn't, I feel like I just want you to be a little bit more prepared, and I ain't gonna say more prepared because I don't know how prepared you are, but I want you to be prepared, especially if you're looking now. I want to know, like, are you ready to move now or not, or you just looking to be looking. Um, yo, you a Pisces? Good. One, two, three, four. You came out here twice, boo. You came out here twice. And Sagittarius came back out. Aquarius came out. Gemini came out. Oh, Libra was the only person that came out that wasn't already out here. So, Capricorn. I said Capricorn. Dang. Okay, I'm just taking my time, and my current partner is a Pisces. Oh, y'all both Pisces. Um, See, I don't know about Pisces. I think Pisces probably cool though. They cool. Libra, I gotta. See, I like to experience them for myself, so I can make my own interpretation. But you know, I know some Pisces, but that I didn't even know were Pisces, and I kind of like some of them. Like, it was just one that just rubbed me the wrong way. But still, she cool. She just made it. It was a lapse in judgment on her part. That was it. That was it. That was it. She's not a bad person at all. Libra. So this is the thing. You could be a Libra, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo, Aquarius, Aries, Gemini, or you could be dealing with a Libra, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo, Aquarius, Aries, and Gemini. It says my ex is Gemini and Sag. Oh, girl, I'm sorry, I don't really like the Geminis, but it depends on who it is because I ain't gonna lie, y'all kind of all act different, and I can't put all that. I can't. Well, they kind of all act different. I can't really put that on a whole zodiac sign. Um, but Sag, I don't know. Like I said, it's more about that personality too, as well. Dang. Okay, collective. So that's it for today. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. Also, like tap that screen, hit the if this resonated in any type of way, give me a thumbs up. Also, give me subscribe if you have yet to do so, so you won't lose me. So you won't lose me. Okay, that's what that's for. All right, now, so you won't miss nothing. Hit that bell in the corner. All right, and now give you a notification to let you know when I go live, so you can kind of like come up on here, to be part of the chat too, if you would like. Oh yeah, you so Astro 55. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks up. Like, but collective, like, yeah, so you can be part of the chat like everybody else, like Lashonda, like get your like Astro, come on, get your shout outs, okay? All right, if you shy though, ain't nothing wrong with that either. If you're shy though, then you still can hit that bell, and then after I get off a live, you can watch later. Still get the message. Just watch me later. And it's just all so you won't lose me, okay? Because I ain't a big time YouTuber. Not yet. Let's put in, let's manifest it. Not yet. Almost there. So I'm not in front of your algorithm like I should be. So with that being said, hit the subscribe button so I can be. I'm just saying. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate every last one of y'all. I hope that you have a beautiful, wonderful Thursday today. The week is almost over. You get what I'm saying? The week is almost over. You'll be able to enjoy the weekend, okay, for what it is. But I know that you were also so relieved when the children went back this week. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But I love you guys. We love the kids though. But I love you guys, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. It's gonna be Friday. But y'all enjoy your Thursday today. Okay, and what you need to do is stay blessed. Cause you are the best. Okay? Be safe out there, y'all.